From the Laycock Center in Williamsburg, welcome back to Media Day. This is Jay Colley with outstanding running back for the Tribe, Kendell Anderson. And first of all, Kendell, thanks for taking some time. Congratulations on your team's road victory over Villanova.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here. A pleasure talking with you guys.
Now, you have put on a streak of 3 consecutive plus 100-yard games on the ground. Your teammate, Mikel Abdul-Sabor, had, I think, 7 prior to that. How much does this tell us, I guess, about the outstanding offensive line so far?
Our offensive line is amazing. They fit up the runs really well, and they open up big holes for us all the time, and they make it really easy for us to read the holes out in our zone reads. And once we see a hole that they make, we just hit it, and the rest is history. Before
we talk about your 71-yard TD run, you have an innate ability, I think, to break tackles. Is that hard running? How do you break so many tackles?
My philosophy as like a runner is just to bring the punishment to the defense, because the defense, it's their job to stop you. Like, where you're going. Like, I know where I'm going. I'm going to try to score. Your job is to try to stop me, and I'm going to make your job as hard as I can.
Well, you made it extremely difficult against Villanova in that 71-yard run. Take us through that. First of all, was there a good hole? You got about 4 or 5 yards downfield, kind of before you were hit.
Yeah, it was a nice big hole front side. And then our receivers blocking downfield, Christian Reeves, he took out 2 guys at once, and then that sprung it open, and then I just ran, and they didn't bring me down, so just kept going.
Now, as you're running, you mentioned Christian Reeves doing that. Are you seeing that vision far down the field? At what point in time are you deciding where your cuts are?
We kind of know, like, from a scheme standpoint, like, which receivers are going to block, like where they're trying to block to, and Christian's job is to block the overhang defender, and they're going to come down like into the box, so he's going to come down and like try to wash them down, so you kind of just read it and it's going to possibly pop out, and that's what happened.
That's a great answer, because I know as a fan, we have not played football. The inner workings, it just doesn't happen miraculously. You guys practice a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of practice and a lot of understanding of the big picture. Coach Rogers, he tells us to understand the big pictures. Like, we have to, if we want to think big, we have to focus small, and like focusing small is just like understanding the whole scheme of the entire play. And
Kendell, what are you studying here at William & Mary?
I'm a kinesiology major.
And some of your off football activities, which probably you don't have a whole lot of time right now with school and football, but what relaxes Kendell Anderson?
I like to watch cartoons. I sit in my bed and turn on like slower old school R&B, like Erykah Badu, like radio station on Pandora. And she, like, her voice just is like calm and relaxing, and then I talk on the phone to my girlfriend all day.
Well, so what is your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon is Scooby-Doo, but the newer Scooby-Doo, I really don't like it. So I love
vintage Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I'm a vintage Scooby-Doo guy. I love all the old cartoons like Looney Tunes and like Bugs Bunny. He's like my favorite character of all time. But I really love SpongeBob. If you hear us in the locker room, a lot of the times we kind of quote SpongeBob a lot, because he's hilarious.
This is insight, folks. This is insight to Tribe football. Well, you're not making opponents laugh, I will say that, in terms of the cartoons, and we're happy for that. Continued success and good luck this weekend versus UNH.
All right, thank you so much.